Liam, welcome to Stamford Bridge, welcome to Chelsea. Firstly, how does it feel to be here?
I've grown up as a little boy watching this club and the stature of it and how incredible it's been over the years, and to be able to play here, it's going to be incredible.
Why do you think Chelsea was the right fit for you?
I just think the whole growth of the club over the last few years, the players, the manager, the trajectory they're on, I think it's going to be an incredible place for me to develop and continue playing good football and hopefully achieve amazing things with this club.
So you've worked with Enzo Maresca before. Tell us what you know about him as a manager.
Yeah, obviously I spent a year with him when the 23s at City, and he was incredible. I think to go on to what he's done, it showed how good he was when we were young, and we had an incredible season that season. We broke almost every record. I scored so many goals, and obviously then spent a few more years working with him, and now I had the opportunity to come here. I couldn't say no.
Obviously it's your first day here, but what do you hope to achieve here at Chelsea?
I spoke to everyone in the club. They want to continue to win trophies. Obviously the back end of last season they won one, and I think we need to take the club back where it belongs, winning trophies.
So I know you're friends and have a relationship with some of the current players. Tell us about them.
Yeah, obviously I spent a lot of time with Cole and Romeo when I was younger, growing up. Played many games with him and enjoyed it, and then Levi, played against him hundreds of times as a kid, we're similar age, so I'm really excited to come here and start working with him.
And have you reached out to any of them since signing?
Yeah, I've spoke to them, of course. I've asked them for advice, and they've told me how great a place it is.
For the supporters who haven't seen you play too much, can you describe who you are as a person and also on the pitch?
I think I'm super hungry. I love to battle. I'll work hard. I'll fight defenders, and I obviously love to score and put the ball back in the back of the net. So I think the passion and the desire and the speed and strength is something that hopefully everyone can come and see.
You like the kit?
Yeah, it feels good. Very nice.
It suits you, mate.
Yeah, no, it's top.